Good evening. The Omicron peak may be behind us, but restrictions still lie ahead. Today, Dr. Bonnie Henry announcing most of the COVID restrictions imposed last month will remain in effect until February 16th.
That includes the closure of bars and nightclubs and capacity limits on venues. Sports
tournaments also are banned until then. Health officials say that is because COVID is still spreading across the province.
The only change today came after a lot of pushback from the fitness industry. Gyms will be allowed to reopen with new guidelines. CTV's Shannon Patterson begins our coverage.
After being closed for nearly 4 weeks, Club 16 Trevor Linden Fitness is preparing to welcome back members on Thursday.
It goes without saying that the gym industry is relieved. We need a gym back open. We provide a service above and beyond, paying taxes and employing people. We provide health and wellness for British Columbians.
Starting January 20th, gyms and fitness studios will have new capacity limits based on maintaining 7 square meters of space for each member.
The spacing requirements applies to people working out on their own, whether it's doing weights or on a treadmill, but also applies to group fitness classes to have that unencumbered space around people.
At Club 16, we've kept a lot of the protocols in place from back during the third wave, back in March, where we had our equipment distance and we had the boundaries up when we had close communication. And so a lot of gyms are already set up and have remained set up to keep our members and staff safe.
Proof of vaccination will be required, and while members only have to wear a mask when they're not working out,
it is absolutely encouraged during exercise, depending on what you're doing for most people, given what we know about transmission with Omicron right now.
Gyms can reopen with new safety measures on Thursday, but the closure order on liquor-only establishments remains in effect until at least February 16th.
We do have a path forward for businesses that are ordered closed, like nightclubs, provided they can offer full meal service, which some can, but some can't. And it's going to be quite challenging for them. So our first job is to go back to government and ensure that we have the appropriate financial support in place for businesses that cannot open.
Our hearts go out to any business right now that is going through a closure.
The fitness industry's closure is coming to an end.
We are super excited to open on Thursday at 10 a.m.
Everyone here hopes this time the doors can stay open for good. Shannon Patterson, CTV News, Surrey.